Welcome to Plymouth, Massachusetts.
Our first stop is the iconic Plymouth Rock, which is known as the traditional site of the Pilgrims' landing in 1620.
This is where the Pilgrims landed.
In what year?
1620.
That's right, and there it is. There is the official rock where they stepped off the Mayflower in 1620.
As you can see, it was broken in two in 1774 when the rock was moved to Plymouth Town Square as a symbol of liberty. The two parts were finally reunited in 1880. While there is no historic record of the Pilgrims actually stepping on this specific rock, legend holds that Plymouth Rock is where the Pilgrims first disembarked from the Mayflower and began their settlement, and today it serves as a tribute to the courage of the Mayflower passengers.
When you're on the home next week and you're playing Jeopardy and history comes up, who's the only president to be named after John Calvin? That would be Calvin.
Next, we walk through Pilgrim Memorial State Park, which was established to commemorate the 300th anniversary of the Pilgrims' arrival. The park is also home to the Mayflower II, a replica of the original Mayflower. The replica was built in England and arrived in Plymouth in 1957, 300 years after the Mayflower's original voyage.
This is the replica of the Mayflower.
Now, the Mayflower is in fact not a passenger ship, but a cargo ship that carried 102 passengers, known as the Pilgrims, to North America in 1620. It was a rough 66-day journey across the Atlantic Ocean, and it first landed at Cape Cod, not Plymouth. After the Pilgrims established Plymouth, the Mayflower did return to England, and it continued its service as a cargo ship, although its ultimate fate is unknown. As you can see, there is so much to explore here in Plymouth, Massachusetts.
This is Coal Hill, where many of the original Pilgrims were buried.
These are the names of all of those that died in Plymouth during the first year. It's really sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here on Coal Hill, many of the Mayflower settlers were most likely buried here during that first harsh winter of 1620 to 21, when 52 out of the 102 Pilgrims died.
About 100 souls came over in this first ship and began this work which God of his goodness hath hitherto blessed. Let his holy name have ye praise. William Bradford, 1650.
Next, we walk down Carver Street past the site of the first Pilgrim house on our way to Burial Hill. Burial Hill is the site of the first Pilgrim fort built in 1621, but it also serves as a burial ground for Plymouth residents from the 1620s until 1957. Governor William Bradford is also buried here.
It must be the grass.
That's a little pilgrim bunny right there.
It's eating the grass, Mama.
Plymouth Gristmill is a reproduction of the Plymouth colonists' original 1636 grain mill on Town Brook. The 200-year-old millstones are still grinding corn in this working mill, and you can even purchase freshly stone-ground grains or order them online. It's a great and delicious way to support the local grain efforts here at Plymouth Gristmill. There is such a rich history here in Plymouth, Massachusetts, with several homes dating back to the 1600s. The Richard Sparrow House, which was built around 1640, is the oldest house here in Plymouth.
This is the oldest house in Plymouth. This is the first church in Plymouth.
America's first street was Leyden Street, which was formerly known as First Street. Its name was changed to Leyden Street in honor of the city in the Netherlands that offered refuge to the Pilgrims.
Welcome to Plymouth. This is Coal Hill, where many of the original Pilgrims were buried.
Plymouth Rock.
Please let us know in the comments what you thought of Plymouth, Massachusetts. What stops would you have made if you only had one day? Thank you for joining us on this historic adventure. May you all have a very blessed and happy Thanksgiving.
Nice.
Ooh, it is a pretty one.
It's not broken.
That is a really nice one.